Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Granada taking on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Palmer. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. And Bellingham. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Well, this was always going to be far from easy for the hosts. I say that because they have the poorest goal-scoring record in the league, and their opponents just happen to have the best defence.
Well, Derek, those stats don't make good reading for these fans, do they? Or us. Where will the goals come from? Let's hope...
There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Okay, 1-0 then.
Esta es una llamada para Claudia Serafín. Su hijo Nacho la espera en recepción.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Rodrigo. Davies. And he takes on the shot. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Rodrigo. A really intense pressure applied. And Bellingham. There it is! 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
So 2-0 now. He's given us away. Plenty of support here. Is it going to be? High echelon goalkeeping there. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, still an issue here. And Bellingham. The delivery. The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, no way through.
Well, as you can see, Real Madrid have controlled the possession and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
Yes, really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. Bellingham! Well, without putting too fine a point on it, he's missed it. And Bellingham. real chance. In it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. And not hitting it with the accuracy he was hoping for.
Well, he took a chance there, and he probably regrets it now. That was the wrong decision.
Vinicius Junior. Beautifully disguised ball. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, let's take another look, and I'm not sure what the keeper was thinking there. Just look at his position. He made it far too easy for him to score.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. Stuart, how about your take?
Well, what a first-half performance this has been so far. They look like scoring every time they go forward. The positional rotate...
In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, as the replay shows us, Vinicius Junior's pass is inch perfect, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Firing it in, and he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance!
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
And that's going to do it for the first half. Not going to plan here for the hosts at all. They have work to do. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Oh, great vision. And that is defending of the highest order. Counter-attacking, very much an option. They need to get bodies back. It might be. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Well-timed tackle. Rodrigo. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Just wanted to get it out of there. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Granada, and they'll be facing Almeria. And support available. Davies. Surely. Really sound defending. And problem solved for now. Well, we're into the final half hour. Well, the pass not finding its target. Given away again. Rodrigo. Tchouaméni. Can he do it? Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? And a double substitution it's going to be. Played over. And still dangerous. On a time for composure on the ball. Well, this is one you won't want to miss here on EA TV Live. The second and decisive leg of the Champions League round of 16 tie. It's Real Madrid facing Arsenal.
Well, the first leg was a tough game, so I'm expecting a really tense second leg. What a reward for the winners, a place in the quarter-finals.
And into the last 20 minutes. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. And a fantastic diving save. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And short it is. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Hakimi, Vinicius, oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick, a special moment for him.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
capitán del Madrid. Con el 10, Vinicius. Cambio en el
Demir.
Madrid. Esto se anima.
Plenty of room in the wide area.
Con el 10.
And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick.
Terreno de juego.
Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's having a tremendous game in attack, Stuart.
Yeah, he's certainly carved out plenty of chances. He's tested the keeper on numerous occasions, and he got his reward with that goal. Brilliant stuff from him.
Rodrigo. Not the pass he had in mind. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive.
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Well, they might be onto something. Well, now in a dangerous position. Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
Mbuku. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Valverde. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.